Shalom. I'm Brother Montezal, sitting here with Brother Taziyar. We're from the Indiana camp. We're doing a lesson on renewing the mind. And before we start the lesson, we want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles, and salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, brother. We're going to go into the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 1.
All right, here we go. Colossians chapter 3, verse 1. If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the power.
Till you be risen then with Hamashiach, seek the things. Read that again.
Seek those things which are above.
Like if you be quickened, man, if you be woke to this truth, man, you seek the things that are above, man, which will be salvation. Because he said what now? Because Hamashiach can sit on the right hand side of
the power.
Of the power.
Okay.
Go ahead, read.
Set your affection on things above.
Set your affections on the things above, man. And that's the kingdom to come. You know? Set your affections on the one to be in the kingdom, to be saved up out of here, man.
Okay.
You know, set your affections on doing the will of the Heavenly Father. You know? And pray fast.
Okay.
You know, these are the things we got to do to make it up out of here, man. You know, being in the truth. You know, actually, if you really searching the scriptures, reading, praying, and fasting, you'll want to do these things anyway, man. These are the things your spirit will be longing after and desiring, man. It's truth. You know, because the world is vexation of the spirit, man. Go ahead, read.
Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth.
Not on things on the earth, man. The thing, like I said, the things of this place, man, the vexation of the spirit, man. Our women, you know, they're vexation. You know, our children, they're disrespectful, disobedient, man. You know, it's just Jake period in general, man. It's just totally off, man. You know, and it makes you, you know, just want to be totally different from that, man. Set apart from that, man. You know. You want to pull out of the wickedness that you was once in, you know, because the Most High he cut the light on, man, and exposed the wickedness that you was in, man. He quickened you, man.
Also, the things of the world is temporary.
God,
They just, you know, that's what the scriptures say. Store your treasures in the kingdom of heaven.
God, yeah.
Thief and the robber and the mouth.
Get that.
Too.
Get that.
But you know.
Get it real quick. That's in Matthew 6:19.
Yeah, that's what we supposed to be doing, man.
God, yeah.
Setting our affections towards the heaven and doing what the Most High wants us to do until He deliver us out of this place.
That's right.
Things here don't last. Yep. And this is Matthew chapter 6:19. Lay not up for yourselves treasure upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
God, right. Lay not your treasure here on earth, man. With thieves and what did it say?
Salakia. This is I'm gonna start from 19 all over. Matthew 6:19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
God, see? So you lay not your treasures down here on earth, man. That'll be like basically being part of this world, man. You know, that don't be part of this world. Don't seek out the things, you know, the riches of this world, man. You know, because those are the things that can be taken away from you by a thief, man. Or where the dust can get to, or where it can get corrupted at, man.
Bank accounts,
yep,
houses,
oh yeah.
land.
And that thief can be niggas from the street. It could be Esau, man. You know, Esau can steal it some kind of way or extort it from you some kind of way, man. You know, that's why you know, being a man of the Lord, you don't want this crap down here anyway, man. It's all temporal, man. It's gonna burn. You know.
You're getting the suit and tie.
I mean, we go out, we work, get our daily bread. You know what I'm saying? Just to you know, be to eat and have a roof over our head. You know, but as far as like trying to be rich on this side, man, you know, hey, this is not the place to, you know, want to be rich at like that. You know, you want to be rich. You know, have the riches that's coming, man. You know, but you gotta store those riches, but not here. You know, go ahead and read that.
The riches of the spirit.
It's gonna get into that.
For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach.
No. Slack it. Go back to
set not your affections on the things above.
Go back to Matthew's where you were at.
Okay, go to 20.
Yeah, verse
Matthew
20.
6 and 20.
Yeah.
But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven.
But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, man. You know, that's when you're going out here doing the work in the highways and the byways. That's laying up treasure for yourself in the kingdom to come, man. Doing these sit down lessons is laying up treasures in the kingdom for yourself, man. Because you're doing what? You're doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, and that's matter of fact, it's old anyway, man. It's a debt that you must pay. You know, this is a debt because the Lord, he laid his life down for us, man. You know, what a beautiful way to pay him back, man, by doing the work, man. Go ahead, read.
Okay. Where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
See, can't nobody take that away from you. Can't nobody take the work that you putting in, storing up the spiritual gifts. I mean, it's like the spiritual treasures in the kingdom. Can't nobody take that away from you. You know, being brotherly. You know, and just basically doing the work, man.
You know, knowledge of the scriptures.
Right. Not just only that, man. Reading, fasting, and praying, man. It's also storing up the treasure in the kingdom, man. You know, all of that, man.
The land back off of that. It was a movie. I believe the Malcolm X movie, and it was like he was talking about how they can steal everything else from you, but they can't steal your man.
Yeah.
They can't take your man from you. So you can't take our spirit away from us. You can't take these scriptures away from us, you know. But you want to keep on going?
Yeah, Go ahead.
For where your treasure is,
for where your heart be also. For where your treasure is, that's the thing that you most desire, you know, where your heart will be. That's talking about your lob. You know, your mind, your mind be into the world, man. You know, if you a person that's into the world. But if you a man of the Lord, your lob gonna be on doing the work for the Lord, man, to do anything possible, you know what I'm saying, for the truth, man. That's what your mind, your heart gonna be into that. Not into the things of this place, man. So yeah, you can go ahead back to Colossians.
Partakers of the word.
Partakers of right. There be people like that, man. There be people in the truth like that, man. They got 1 foot in, and then they got 1 foot out. You know, but the Lord, you're not with that, man. You're gonna either love the other and hate the other, man. So you can't. If you're a person like that, you really hate the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You got to be totally dedicated to this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. You got to be totally sold out for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out, man. Trying to get the riches of this world and at the same time trying to get the kingdom. It don't work that way, man. You still being an adulterous ass nigga like that, man. You being a whore. You know, and the Lord gonna kill you for that, man. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a man of the Lord if you're gonna be in this, man. This ain't nothing to play with, man.
Yeah.
You know?
The seed choked out for the cares of the world.
Man. Go ahead, read.
Niggas. Where you want me to start?
Back in Colossians, where you left off at.
Okay. This is Colossians 3:3. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Mashiach in the power.
So we are dead, man. You know, we dead to this place, man. We dead to this wicked place. Our life is hidden with the Most High and the Son of the Most High, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's what we at, man. Forget this place, man. We dead to it, man. Go ahead, read.
And it says, this is 4. When Christ, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
That's if you be right, man. You know, if the Lord chooses you to be fit to be saved, that's what's gonna happen, man.
The elect.
Right. Go ahead, read.
that's the treasure to strive for, to be the elect.
Yeah.
Everybody in GMS want to be the elect.
Right, because don't nobody know who the elect is, man. That's the more reason why you have to strive for it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a scripture. I forget where it is. Give me a minute. I'll think about it. But keep on reading that real quick.
Okay, And it says, "Mortify therefore your members, which are upon the earth." You're going to mortify.
You look up
that means scare them, right?
Let's look that word up.
Yeah.
Let's get it up.
That's for edification. Cause I want to know too.
Look up that word mortify. What's it? Colossians 3 and what?
3 and 5.
Okay, this is mortify. It's Strong's G3499. It means to make dead, to put to death, slay, worn out of an impotent old man, to deprive of power, destroy the strength of, from to deaden, that is figuratively to subdue, be dead, mortify.
To be dead, dude.
Basically, yeah. You're supposed to mortify your members, man. It's more to that, though. Read the rest of that.
Okay. Mortify, therefore, your members which are upon the earth. Fornication.
See, the fornication.
Uncleanness.
That's supposed to be dead to you. Put that away. Uncleanness. Put that away. Go ahead, read.
Inordinate.
Who?
Inordinate.
Inordinate. Yeah.
Ordinate.
Yeah, let's look up that word. Ordinate.
Ordinate affection.
Yeah, I believe that one. I think that's talking about being overly affectionate. But let's go into it though. Yeah, it's because it says inordinate affections, which will be Strong's G3806. Go ahead, you can read it out. Go ahead.
It says, "Whatever befalls one, whether it be sad or joyous, spect, a calamity, mishap, evil, affliction, a feeling which the mind suffers, an affliction of the mind, emotion, passion." So it's basically, an affliction, putting, pain. Let me keep reading. Passionate deed.
Go down to the Strongs.
From the alternate of properly suffering pathos, that is subjectively a passion, especially concupiscence. Inordinate.
Concupiscence.
Yeah, concupiscence.
I'm saying it wrong too.
Salakia, brothers. Inordinate affection, lust. So lustful things. Lustful things.
Go ahead, go back into that.
Oh wow. Inordinate affection, evil, concupiscence.
That's meaning like having sexual lust or desires after things that you can't have, like lusting after another man's wife, or covetousness.
And it goes into that.
Yeah.
And covenantness, which is idolatry.
See, have one access of too much or extortion. Basically, that's what that word goes into.
Greedy. Gain.
Those are the things that we're supposed to be getting away from, making it dead, to mortify. These are the things that we mortify from us.
Land backing off that, because when you was a man of the world, what did you want to be? Rich.
Some guys was calling themselves pimps and players. Whoremongers. That's what that is, pimps and players and whoremongers, man. These are the things that you're supposed to mortify yourself from. Go ahead. Some more?
this is 6, Colossians 3 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
For which things sake the wrath of the power cometh on the children of disobedience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually what's going to come down to the children of disobedience, and that be the 2/3 that the scriptures is talking about. Zechariah 13 and 8.
Pull that up.
Yeah, pull it up. That's what's gonna happen anyway. You know, they're gonna be 2/3 of our people are gonna be put away, be done away with, man, be destroyed. Slakia. They're gonna be destroyed because they refuse the Heavenly Father, man.
Mm-hmm.
They refuse to be obedient.
Get to it, Salakia.
It's okay, Con.
Zechariah 13 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, and it shall come to pass.
Call that scripture out.
This is Zechariah 13 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
And it shall come to pass that in all the land,
and it
saith the Lord.
So that's let you know that's a future prophecy to come, because it said it shall come to pass. Go ahead.
In all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. 2
parts therein shall be cut off and die. But that 2/3 number is talking about Israelites. The judgment, like the scripture says, shall start with Israel.
The house of Israel.
The house of Israel. That's going to be 2/3 of our people. Go ahead, read.
But the third shall be left therein.
But the third shall be left therein, and those are the ones who believe that that'll be the elect. The 144,000 and the 1/3, of Israel. Those are going to be the ones that get beamed up on the chariots, man.
The ones that were storing their treasures in heaven.
Khan, is there some more to that?
It goes into what's going to happen to them.
Oh, that's okay. You finished with that? That's because that should be ended at 9, right?
Khan.
Go back to Colossians.
Okay. Okay. In the which ye hold on. This is Colossians 3 and 7, by the way.
Okay, go ahead.
In the which ye also walked sometime when you lived in them. So you was wicked at one point in time.
Go back up there to 6. Read that again, man.
Okay. For which things sake the wrath of the power cometh on the children of disobedience. Going into 7. In the which ye also walked sometime.
Right.
When ye lived in them.
Yeah, because we used to walk in that too. Yep. We used to be children that was being disobedient, man. And sometimes we go off not even knowing we going off, man. Go ahead, read.
But now ye also put off all these, anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. That's cut.
Yeah.
Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds.
See, and lie not to one another, because part of those deeds, too, Jake had bad to be lying. Jake lied to get over, or Jake lied to kick it. So these are the things that you're supposed to be putting off, because now you're coming into the truth. So now you got to become a man of truth, man. No matter who like you or who don't like you, man. And if they don't, man, so be it, man. They don't like you, man. Hey, man, at least you being a man of the truth, man.
Which is going off because, the Lord, Yahushua, gave us 3 commands in the book of Matthew that we love one another. You know what I'm saying? And there was a commandment, give it to him out of his mouth. And what did Yahushua say? If you love my Father, you will follow his commandments. And if you love me, you will follow my commandments, and so forth. So if you don't follow the Lord's commandments as far as him saying that we love one another, and you don't like your brother, then brother, you don't love Yahushua, and you are not part of what you think you is.
Right. Go to Matthew's chapter 10, verse 30, go to 10:36.
This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 36. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
A man's foes shall become them of his own household, man. I'm talking about like your mother, your brothers, your sisters. You know, these are the things you got to prepare yourself for being in the truth, man. You know, coming into this knowledge, you know, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, and waking up to the truth that you're an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? And you got to follow the laws, the statutes, and commandments, you know. And you know, one of the things might be growing your beard. You know, your family like, man, why don't you go get that cut? You know, you look crazy. You know,
that line up,
shape up. Right, Khan, man, you need to go get. Yeah, you need a line in. You look terrible.
You look nice with that line.
Yeah, Khan. You know, your family, you know, they send you through those things, and then they see you out here. Because when you first got into it, you was trying to tell them about it, and then you pulling up the scriptures, trying to read it to them, show it to them. It's like, you know, this nigga is crazy. You know, these are the things that you know, you got to go through. You know, being in this truth, man. You know, but you got to prepare your mind for it, man. Go ahead, read.
He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
Yeah, see, the Lord said if you love them first, more than him, you're not worthy. You know, and that's like basically, you know, listening, giving in to what they saying, man. You know, giving into going to the barbershop, actually getting that haircut, getting that lining, you know.
Going against the scriptures.
Going against the scriptures, right. Eating that pork chop sandwich. You know, eating them chitlins. You know, giving into that, man. Hey. If you do that, man, you ain't worthy of the Lord, man. Because with the Lord coming, he coming to give us what? The truth, man. To salvation.
Deliverance.
You know what I'm saying? And what's that, man? That you're an Israelite, and you need to come back to the laws, statutes, and commandments, man, and do them to the best of your ability. You know? That's how you're going to get saved up out of here, man, if you're following the instructions, the ordinance of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, which would be the laws, statutes, and commandments, man. If you don't do that, man, hey, you're going to be put to death, man. Simple as that, man. I don't care what your pastor telling you, man. Whatever your pastor telling you in the church, man, it's going to get you killed, man. Jesus Christ is going to get you killed.
And you know what? The scriptures do say, honor thy mother and thy father, and your days will be long on the earth. But in them times, they was actually going according to the laws and the statutes and the commandments of the Most High. And now you got it in these days where you will hear some people trying to say that. But if they trying to get you to break the law of the Lord, then that's where it comes in judgment, whether you love the father or you love, you know, your father or mother more than you love the Lord.
Well, that's where you have temperance. You know, you still got to honor your mother and father, your earthly parents, man. According to the law. You know what I'm saying? You still got to honor them. But you don't have to honor them in fact and go to the church with them and eat abominable foods.
Or go against the scriptures.
Going against the scriptures, no.
That's the whole point.
Well, you still do what the Lord told you to do. Go ahead, read.
He said, he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me.
See? You got to take it. And that's part of having that. That's part of that cross, man. You know, because even your girl, you might lose your girl in this, man. You know, you might not be able to get no another girl, man, for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Not no woman to deal with as far as like, you know, having for a woman. And that might be part of your cross, man. Some brothers struggle with finding a job, man. You know, and be ready to give up because of their beard. They be like, man, I got to go to the barbershop, get my hair cut, man.
Man, that's a big cross.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
All of them.
Yeah, man, no girl, man, I can't even get no woman, man. You know, this beard, man.
But that cross it's not something you can't handle.
And some people be fucking with their head like, man, oh man, the nigga crazy, man. That mess with them. You know, and then they go back into, you know, I'm just gonna go back into the world, be their old self again, man. That's what make them not worthy because they're not faithful, man. They don't have the will to endure this thing, man, to the end. Go ahead, read.
He that findeth his life shall lose it.
He that findeth his life shall lose it, man. It's talking about your old life, man. You're going to lose your life. The Lord going to kill you. Go ahead, read.
And he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it.
See? He who loseth his life for the Lord's sake shall find it. And what's his life, man? You lose your life. You're losing your old life, your old self, man, your wicked self, man. you lose that, man. The new life you're gonna find is salvation, man. You're gonna find righteousness, man. That's the new life, man. Serving Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Serving the Lord in truth and all sincerity. That becomes your life now. The brotherhood, man. And serving the Lord in the brotherhood.
He was right.
And salvation, Lord willing, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the old life don't compare to nothing. It's nothing like this new life, man. The new life is so much better, man. You know, it's a pleasure to serve the Lord, man. You know, the water Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, for serving, giving me the opportunity, you know, to serve Him, man. That's how the way your mind's supposed to be, man, because it is a privilege, man. It's an honor.
Yeah.
You know, and you're supposed to take it as such, man. It's not a game. You know, you ain't got a lot to kick it. If it ain't for you, man, it ain't for you. And it's gonna show anyway, man.
Yeah, the spirit is always willing, but the flesh is weak.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's why you gotta pray and fast, man, to overcome your flesh, man, through the help of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You know, because we can't do it by ourselves. We can't do it on our own. We do have to pray to the Lord, man. We do need to fast because this flesh is wicked. You know, but the spirit, you know what I'm saying, always gives us some kind of indication like, hey, you need to pray, you need to fast.
And that's what we deal with. That's why it's such a delight for us, because we're not on the fleshly realm anymore. That's what you did to. You did to your flesh. You did to the world. But your spirit is renewed. So you're dealing with your spirit. Your spirit, you know, being around the Akim, man. Sometimes you'll be around all the Akim, and your spirit will just be so rejuvenated, because it's like, man, I'm with my family. I'm with my brothers. I feel so good. You were just feeling bad. But you get around all your brothers, man, it's like the air change, man. It's like everything you don't stress, you don't worry about nothing no more, because it's all your brothers surrounding you, and you can feel it, man.
That's because this place is vexation of the spirit, bro. And when you're away from the Akim, you know, sometimes you by yourself, you're dealing with the world, man. The demons be out there heavy. You know, that's why you got to stay prayed up in the faith, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah, and that goes back to what I was saying something about Tupac earlier. I was like, Tupac had quoted, like, you know, how can you be an angel around demons, man? And that's the same with us. Like, how can you be a demon around the saints? You can't be a demon around the saints, because we're going to feel you, man. We're going to sniff you out. We're going to know if you're still part of the world.
No, you know, they going to flee anyway, man. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, man. The wicked can't dwell with men of the Lord, man. They run, man. They like, oh, because the demons on them see the spirit of the Lord, man. You know, they ain't gonna want to dwell with us anyway, man. Go to Colossians 3:10.
This is Colossians 3:10. And have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge.
See, put on the new man that is renewed in knowledge. That's the truth, man. The truth of what our elders woke us up to, man. That's the old. That's that's the new we coming into, man. Their knowledge, man, on how to be, on how to conduct ourselves as men in the Lord, man, which will be what? The laws, statutes, and the commandments of the Most High Power, man.
And the land back off that, the Lord said it is Him that chooses, not you.
Yeah,
so what an honor to even have this new knowledge, man.
But you know what? Well, yeah, it is an honor to have the new knowledge, man. But many are called, man, and only a few are chosen, man. You see what I'm saying? So that's the scary part about it, man.
Really?
Because you can just be part of the call, man. You know, but Lord willing, you know, hey, we be part of the elect, man. The chosen. You know, the ones who put off that old man and put on a new man. Go ahead, read that out. Finish that up real quick.
Okay. After the image of Him that created him.
After the image of Him who created him, man. You know, that's who the Lord, He was made in the image of who? Yahweh. You know, so we supposed to be like Yahweh Shai. You know, who was like who? Yahweh. We supposed to be on one accord, man. putting off their old man onto the new man of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, walking in the truth, walking in likeness of the Most High, and the Son of the Most High. And with that, we're going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to our apostles and our elders who do rule well, and peace and salutation to all you brothers out there that's true and sincere. Shalom.